Some families with kids of special needs pay off their own back for their kids to go to private schools because they believe they can't get what they need in the state sector. We know that military families are going to be protected in some way or another by private schools being charged VAT. Will you bring in the same protections for parents of children with special needs?
So where children are educated at a private institution because of an education, health and care plan, then there'll be no change there.
That's a different thing. That's where the local council is paying on their behalf.
Because that's where a need has been determined through that process. But that is, we have to draw the line, and that is where we draw the line.
So for parents who feel it's their only option and they're using their own money to send their child who's struggling to a private school, they will have to pay the extra if their school chooses to charge the extra VAT.
That, of course, is the key point as to whether that is passed on, and private schools do have choices. The commitment I give to all parents of children with special educational needs and disabilities is that I absolutely understand the need for reform. I know how desperately let down they feel by a system that isn't delivering, and I will deliver a better state sector for children to make sure that there is more specialist support within mainstream settings. That is a crucial part of it, and there are brilliant examples around the country of where that can be done. But you won't tell them by
when they're going to do it. And forgive me, I think a lot of viewers get very frustrated when they hear politicians say, I take this really, 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 really seriously. And then when we say, well, by when will you even give them a plan? Not even make it happen, and then you won't give a date.
I get that, but this is really complex. It is a really complex area. And, you know, we had a big reform under the Conservatives in 2014. It hasn't worked.
Okay.
So I want to move at pace, but we have to get it right. I think the last thing that your viewers, parents of children with SEND, would want was for that to not be in the right direction.
Great. When you're ready with it, come back and we can talk about it at length. I know our viewers care about this.